Hi guys, wanted to pop on and share a really quick haul with you. It seems like, you know how sometimes you go out and you're in a mood to buy a particular type of cosmetic. Well, it seems like yesterday I was in the mood to buy nail polish, and buy nail polish I did. Let's start out really quickly with what I bought at Rite Aid. I saw this nice little minty green Julie G nail polish, and I'm like, let me try that because that's a shade that I don't think I've ever had before. What's really cool about this minty green is that it has blue reflex in it, so that's going to look really pretty. Then I headed on over to Ulta, where I bought yet more nail polish. I was in a green mood, guys. I bought this shade from Essie, and it kind of reminds me of like a pretty spring green. It's wow. I have to find the color because I'm not seeing it on the bottom. Oh, it's Vice Versa. That's what the name of this one is, Vice Versa. And it reminds me of a pretty crisp spring green. It just caught my eye. It stood out. That would look really nice on the toes or the fingernails. Then I went over to the Revlon section and I bought this really nice, pretty, not very loud orange. It's kind of like a subtle goldeny orange, and it's called Tangerine, number 410. The cool thing about this is that it's not a cream orange, guys. It's got like some gold shimmer in it. This should look really pretty in the summer on your toes or either on your fingers. Then I'm not typically a red person, but this is kind of like a pinky red, if you will. Not fuchsia, but not a deep red either. This for some reason just said summer to me too. So I picked up this. Then I had to go over to OPI where I picked up this glitterati shade, guys. I'm like, you know, why not? It's got gold glitters in there. It looks like it has some rose gold, and you know rose gold's been big this past year. Really kind of nice. I'm like, why not? Then because, oh wait, before I forget this, I picked up this. I've been dying to get this ever since I saw Lisa D1, I believe is her name. Ever since I saw her with this on her fingernails and it was so vibrant, I said I had to try it. Maybelline makes it. It's called Blue Bombshell, and the number is 335. I might put this on tonight. This is a really cool shade. Then, of course, I am a nudie girl, so I cannot go into Ulta without stopping by the NYX section. And they had two nudes that I wanted to try, one in Spirit and one in Sable. And these are them. And I have a combination of these two on today. This one is just a little more pinky than this one. This one is a little more brown, some golden undertones. This one is a little cooler with some pinky undertones. At any rate, I have a mixture of these two on today. And on top of it, I have this MAC lip glass in Bueno Beige, and it's very old. I don't even know if they still make it, but if you're trying to achieve this look, any kind of beige will do. And MAC puts out quite a few. And then I also got this Wonder Pencil. Now, NYX is saying that this is the pencil that you could use to line around your lip. You can use it as a concealer. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to use it as, you know, but because I am a nudie girl, this will probably be a nice lip liner, or I might just try it as a brow highlight. I'm not exactly sure yet. So I picked that up. And then I also picked up yet another NYX nudie type of lipstick gloss, I guess you want to call it. This one, guys, is definitely a little pinkish tan, maybe. It definitely has some pink going on in there, but it dries to like a matte finish, no shine. That, and then I picked up this, which is like a really beautiful shimmery gold color. This would just be pretty as a inner corner highlight or a lid color. Anywhere where you just want to add a touch of gold, because you can see it almost just, really, if you can see it, it just kind of almost melts into my hand. So I'm really loving that. And then, guys, I went over to Urban Decay and I was trying to find my, they make these things so hard to get into. I was trying to find my Zero 24/7 pencil. Now, they were completely out of it, but you know, they've come out with these blacker than black line or whatever. I didn't have to pick up a virgin because I already have that. So I decided, because they were out of the Zero, to try this black, can't talk today, black velvet. Now, I've heard mixed reviews about this. I was reading on the Sephora line where some people loved it, others said they had actual fallout from this liner. This is what it looks like. It's not as deep as the Perversion color. Let me see if I have Perversion around here. Yeah, here. It's not as deep as Perversion. Oh, well, no, it's not as, I don't think it's as deep. This being Perversion right here on the bottom, and this one on the top being the black velvet, although it's not that much of a difference. But I still think the Perversion is a little bit deeper. Now, what this is supposed to be is like a blendable, powdery kind of finish. And you're supposed to be able to smoke it out. It seems like it sets kind of quick. So I have to try it and I'll report back to you. But I've never heard of an eyeliner having fallout, so that should be pretty interesting to test and try. Okay, so then I went over to Sally's, and my Sally's started carrying OPI. I don't know about you guys' Sally's, but my Sally before did not carry OPI, but I was happy to see that this one does. Now, oh, look at this color. This is a very, very loud goldeny orange yellow. Orange yellow? Yeah, I think orange yellow is the more appropriate way to describe this. I can't wait to try this. I'm jumping out of my comfort zone, guys, because I normally wear nudes on my nails. This one is called Sun Worshiper, and it's by China Glaze. Can't wait to try this one. Then I got another China Glaze. Guys, I don't know. You know, sometimes I get in the mood to buy greens. Sometimes I get in the mood to buy blues. Yesterday was a green day because I bought one, two. This is my third green nail polish that I bought yesterday. And this one is a minty shade. It's lighter than the Julie G shade, but not quite, well, definitely not as vibrant as the Essie shade. So I got a nice range here. This being the palest one, this one in between, and this one the more vibrant. I think I got a nice range. But at any rate, yesterday I picked up 3 greens. Can't wait to try this because, you know, when the shades are this pale, a lot of times I will kind of tend to use that as a neutral, guys. You can rock it as a neutral. We'll see. Then I had to pick up, for some reason I can't find mine, but I had to pick up Alpine Snow. This is very, very crisp, neutral shade with a little pop. For it to be white, it has kind of like a little pop, especially when you put it on your toenails or you put it on your nails and then you rock a bold statement ring. The white always looks so crisp in the summer, so I decided I was going to pick this one up as well, guys. And as if I needed another nudie lipstick, I saw this one while I was checking out, and I'm trying to open it up really quick for you all so I can give you a really quick swipe of what it looks like. I saw this one at Sally's and I decided to pick it up, like I said, as if I needed another nude lipstick. But you know, sometimes, I mean, I love my MAC lipsticks, but sometimes you find the best lipsticks at like Sally's or your local beauty supply shop, and you know, and they're not expensive. You know, they're not expensive. They're long wearing, and they tend to look great. And sometimes they look just as good as the MAC ones or the ones that you spend more money on, guys. You know, and I'm open to try. Okay, so this is it right here. And that's kind of like a nude, I would say a tan with like a pinkish undertone to it. Yeah, I'd say a tan with like a pinkish undertone. A tan with like a pinkish undertone to it. There we go, Winnie. There we go. Okay, I think that rounds up my haul for yesterday. Okay, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off all of this jewelry and come back with a real quick whole look jewelry haul that I had. It's only 4 pieces of jewelry and some eyelashes. Okay, don't go away. Bye bye.